Hey guys, it's Olivia. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing 20 unknown facts about me. I know a lot of YouTubers have done 50 facts about themselves, but 50 is too much, so I narrowed it down to 20. And yeah, hope you enjoy. And this is a great first impression if you're new to my channel. So let's go. Fact number one is I love Italian food. I love spaghetti, I love lasagna, I love linguine, is that an Italian food? Fettuccine. Please don't hate me for this, but I'm probably the only teenager in the world or in my city that doesn't like pizza. I know it's crazy, who doesn't love pizza? I don't like pizza, so yeah, I don't know why. I don't, but every birthday since as long as I can remember, I can't remember the first time I did this, but every birthday for many, many years, I have always had spaghetti meatballs with Caesar salad for my birthday dinner. My birthday is in 3 weeks. I'm turning 20 in 3 weeks. 20 in 3 weeks. And I am very excited for it. So yeah. I am Christian and Wiccan. It's interesting because people say that you can't be those two religions at the same time. Apparently God and witchcraft don't mix. When I was a little girl, the first 3 times I went to Disneyland, I had a hard time meeting the Disney characters. There's no real reason. I've always been afraid to meet them. I just couldn't do it. The second time I went to Disney, my family took me to a character breakfast. I met 5 or 6 of the princesses, and I honestly don't know how I did that. Nowadays, I just say I have what I like to call arachnophobia. Fear of Disney characters. Since we're on the very quick subject of phobias, I also struggle with an actually real phobia, which is pseudodysphagia, and that is the fear of choking. I don't really know exactly how that happened, how I got that phobia. I just remember one night I had a piece of hair in my mouth and I was scared I was gonna choke on that little piece of hair. I don't know how I get filming done without this happening. Bella! My 3rd trip to Disneyland was the first time I rode the Haunted Mansion. I was absolutely petrified, and I started crying while my poor mother was trying to cheer me up, telling me the ghosts were dancing in that part of the ride where it's the dining room and the ballroom, not the ballroom, the dining room. Yeah, the dining room, and ugh. From elementary school to middle school, I used to pretend I was everything, from a vampire to a witch to Hannah Montana's sister. As you guys may or may not know, I grew up on Disney Channel. Hannah Montana being one of my favorite shows ever when I was a little girl. Obviously, Hannah Montana did not have a sister because, she was 2 different girls, right? Although Miley had a cousin that looked just like her, but that's not the same thing. My point being is all the craziness back then is why my imagination is still so strong to this day. And I'll tell you guys one thing. Not everybody is lucky enough to grow up on fairy tales and make believe like I did. It really is a magical thing when you get the opportunity. Most people enjoy going on tropical vacations, right? Well, my experiences in Mexico and Hawaii were not entirely relaxing. And that is why I will never be going back to either of those places, unless I have to for some reason. It's not that I'm, over obsessed with Disney. No. But if I'm vacationing, that's where I'm gonna go. It's just as simple as that. I actually started YouTube back in 2010. Back then, I was known as Livy Star 101. But that is a story for another time. I love Nutella, and I always eat it straight out of the container. I mean, if it's yours, why not? Don't eat straight out of a Nutella box and binge Friends, okay? Because it's not good for you. Don't binge Friends and do that. From time to time, I struggle with insomnia or depression. I still have picture books and stuffies from my childhood, and I'm not ashamed of it at all. When I was really, really young, I used to have to wear glasses just like Harry Potter. There was even gold lightning bolts on the sides of the like the sides of the glasses. My love for the study of witchcraft rose when I was introduced to Buffy the Vampire Slayer nearly 7 years ago. I love scented candles from Bath & Body Works. One day I'm gonna find a rain scented candle. It's gonna happen. I don't know if I've ever talked about her, but I happen to have an 8-year-old Yorkie Maltese. She doesn't look 8, but her name is Bella. She is right here. Hi. Oh, look at you stretching. Hello, where's your face? There you are, Bella. Bella. Bella, say hi. Hi, sweetie. She's so sweet, isn't she? Oh, my little girl. She's gonna get lipstick now. Such a sweetie. If my life goes as it's been planned, I'm going to do about 2 to 3 years of college. Then I'm actually planning on moving to LA so I can further my education and also have a better chance at launching my acting career. I find most A-list actors tend to keep their lives private so that they're not, you know, super overwhelmed. What I mean is that they don't share a home video of them backstage at the Golden Globe, so they don't share things. Since I have Periscope, if you guys want to see something, if I've been working with a famous actress, you want to meet her, or an actor, and you want to meet them, or if you want to see a real Golden Globe, I will do that if I make it. Like, I want to share with the world what people don't get to see. Most people have one favorite Disney movie of all time. Well, I have 5. Frozen, Lady and the Tramp, Cinderella, Snow White, and Alice in Wonderland. I'm planning on very soon becoming YouTube's newest ASMR artist. When I'm older, I want to have 2 little girls, and I want to name one of them Scarlet. I have a book called The Witch Trilogy that I've been writing and editing for almost 8 years now. I started writing this book at 13 years old, and now I'm going to be 20 years old in 3 weeks. I tried to have the book out this year, but I don't think that's gonna happen, so it's gonna turn into an 8-year process. The book is turning into a planned trilogy called The Witch Trilogy. It's not your typical witches, so it's gonna be spelled like this. Okay guys, so that was 20 unknown facts about me. I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it. It was actually really fun to make this video. I really enjoyed it. If you're new here, I hope you learned something and got a good first impression. If you'd like to contact me or message me in any shape or form, all my social media is always down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have an absolutely magical day, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys!
Questions what it's always been.